Hey, it's Mark Oberg. It's April 3rd, 2026, and I am giving you a Latitude Margaritaville water sound update. And it's a good one. Now, it's been about how many years? It's been many years since I started this process. I think 5 years almost to the date when I started working out at Margaritaville. I have helped well over 100 clients make their Margaritaville dreams come true, and I'd love to help you. But today we're going to be concentrating on the new single-family Beach Collection floor plan. They added a new model out at the sales center. Got a tour of it yesterday. There was hundreds of agents around. I couldn't film it, so I went back early this morning, was the first person there, and I filmed it. So I'm going to be sharing that with you, but first, let's start off with the basics here. So the new floor plan is called the Escape. There's two versions of it, the Escape and the Escape Bay. The differences between the two is that the Escape features a golf cart garage, and the Escape Bay takes away the golf cart garage and turns it into a guest suite, so more living space. But we're going to be concentrating on the Escape today, so let's dig into it. Here on your screen, you can see the Escape is 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, with a den, covered lanai, 2-car garage, and a golf cart garage. That is its standard configuration. They do have some alternatives. We'll go over those. It's 2,262 air-conditioned square feet with a total footprint of 3,167 feet. Now, the price that you're seeing today on your screen is today's price. It's not guaranteed to be this price in the future when you may or may not be seeing this video. But today's price, as of its release, is $475,990. That does not include the home site or what is commonly referred to as the lot premium. So that's an added expense as well. Additionally, at this list price, it comes with certain basic things. Most people get upgrades and they don't go with the basics. Let's go ahead and take a look at the floor plan itself. We're going to go ahead and start with the statistics here again. Again, the total living area is 2,262 square feet in its general configuration. 2-car garage and the golf cart garage add up to 588 square feet. And the lanai is 288 square feet, non-expanded. It's a standard covered lanai. We'll be going over that. So here we are at the front of the house. The first thing that sticks out here, literally, is the golf cart garage. It's 13 1-inch by 9'6", so 9 feet 6 inches. Now, this is perfect size for a golf cart. A Mini Cooper, I imagine, could fit in this space as well, or jet skis, something that could easily go in there. Now, interestingly enough, if someone does the bedroom-bathroom variation, I think that it takes away this walk-in closet here. So you could have a little bit extra storage space out there in the golf cart garage. Additionally, you've got the standard 2-car garage. It's 19 feet 4 inches by 21 1-inch. And it's going to be large enough for your standard 4-door sedans to park in the garage comfortably and even have some storage solutions along the back wall. There is an option for the sink there, the utility sink. However, if you don't do that option, it gives you even more storage space. Now, the entry is grand, and when I went into the foyer, it reminded me very much of like the Cabana and the Cabana Bay foyers, the Nevis as well. It's just a grand foyer, tall ceilings, tray ceilings. You can do a lot with those spaces in regards to design. But right off the entryway and the foyer itself is the guest bedroom suite, and it is a suite. So it's got a 13-foot 1-inch by 12-foot bedroom, 9-foot ceilings, optional door. So for privacy purposes, you might want to seriously consider having a door added. It's got an ensuite, so shower only in this configuration, linen closet, vanity, walk-in closet, and a water closet. I said that. Walk-in closet and a water closet. Tripping over the tongue there. Got kind of a little access here, so the bedroom suite can be private away from the golf cart garage, which access from the main house. It's got an exterior door here kind of as well, or a door that goes from the interior to the garage. Moving up, we've got a nice powder room. That way when you're entertaining, the guests can use that rather than one of the full bathrooms. We've got the HVAC closet. Over the past year or so, they actually have two choices of AC systems now. Of course, there's a difference in expense. One is more expensive than the other. One is more higher rated for output for those people who would really love their homes to be an icebox. Then we've got the laundry room, which backs up to the kitchen here. And this drawing features a linen closet, but in the model, I like how they have the model, and you'll see it in the video. In the model, technically what they've done here is a butler pantry because it is a countertop, cabinets, and upper cabinets. So it is what would be standard in real estate called a butler pantry. And then, of course, the laundry room. And the way they configured it with the cabinets in it, it's gorgeous. They've done, you'll see it, many of the new trim packages and everything. Now, here we have the standard is a den. It's 13 feet 1 inch by 11 feet 8 inches. Of course, 9-foot ceilings. And it has this sconce area here, which could be optional. Again, upgrade wet bar, dry bar. There are optional French doors as well. Now, there is a variation where if you do not want the den, it can be turned into a dining room. If you want that dining room table to go in there, that's what you can do. And again, the option to have a wet, dry bar over there, or basically a serving hutch if you're using it as a dining room. The kitchen is luxurious. There's a lot of cabinet space and an immense rectangle island. It overlooks the great room, which features the vaulted ceilings, very common in the single family homes. Just gorgeous. Of course, it's got the quadruple sliders out to the lanai. The standard lanai is 24 feet by 12 feet. If you are going to want to enjoy your outdoor living space, and there are many months out of the year in Florida where your outdoor living space is just extremely comfortable to be on, you're going to want to more than likely screen it. There's an optional door that can go here into the primary suite. I'll get into the primary suite in just a second, but some people do like that. They like to be able to walk straight out from their primary suite, right on the lanai, right into their favorite chair. Maybe watch the sunrise colors, sunset colors. Maybe if it's a preserve lot or a pond lot, you're watching the birds and the squirrels and everything else, or maybe you're watching the pond and the turtles and the waterfowl. So good stuff. Now, of course, since it's a single family home, you do have the option to get it extended. You also have the option to get it extended with the pool, and the model features a pool. I'll be showing that to you in the video. But first, let's get to the primary suite here. So the primary bedroom, or the master bedroom, is 15 feet 1 inch by 16 feet. So it's nice sized. Plenty of space in here for a king bedroom set, as well as setting up a sitting area. There's an optional pocket door. I strongly recommend getting the pocket door for privacy and intimacy. We've got hers and his closets. We've got the primary ensuite here. Now, it does come with a pocket door for privacy, but you can get the optional door here for privacy as well. This configuration, the standard configuration, features his and her vanity and a linen cabinet and a shower only with a water closet. Now, they do feature, if you want to have that garden tub, they do feature the variation where it's garden tub, shower, and a double vanity on one. Now, you're losing cabinet and storage space, but if you got to have that tub, there it is. And that also causes the water closet to feature a pocket door instead of a swinging door. So all good stuff. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual tour itself that I filmed this morning. Gonna wait for the bars to go away. So the model here is featuring paver stones. They've got elevation B, so they built elevation B here. So happy to see this added to model row. Here's the golf cart garage. As you see, you've got a nice golf cart in there. A Mini Cooper would fit in there. A very small compact car would fit. And again, this has got the kick out in there, so the variation would allow for a little bit more square footage in there. Going on the inside, get into the foyer. I'm loving the new trim packages. You know, ever since they added the Vista collection to the lineup of homes available out at Margaritaville, a lot of the Group B upgrades have just shot up. I really wish these would have been available when I purchased my cottage, because I would have done some of these trim packages. I did the trim packages that were available then, but let's keep looking at this Escape. This is the door from the inside out to the cart garage. And we're going to go into the guest suite here. Gorgeous tile, accent wall, shiplap. It's got the new trim package. Got an elegant, simple look. I really like that look. It's very 30A, very 30A. It's a spacious bedroom. Definitely would be able to fit a king set in there, but if you want to make it look more spacious, you definitely probably would go with a queen. This shower is gorgeous. Water closet. Each water closet is vented to the outside and has a fresh air supply from the HVAC. Got a walk-in closet. Got the upgraded shelf there. Standard is wire. Beautiful quartz counters. Kind of colada cabinets. That accent wall is great. I really do love some of the upgrades, Group B kind of stuff. Try not to show those, folks. I did a good job. I love this foyer, the look of it. Just a lot of great finishes, board and batten. New thermostat, I'm digging that. There's nothing wrong with the old ones, but the new one's awesome. All digital, control it from your phone. You can be anywhere in the country as long as the wireless is on in your house. You can control your thermostat. Love that trim package. Just simple and elegant. Tile accent wall in a bathroom. Thank you, Vista Collection. Thank you, Vista Collection. Loving it. Love seeing it. I can't wait to start seeing it in some cottages. Gonna open the HVAC here. I did not do an exterior walk around today. That's just the scent system that they have. Make all the models smell good. Here we're coming into the common living area. Kitchen, great room, living room, and here's the den. Got a beautiful accent wall in here. Got the LED puck lights, and they've got a dry bar configuration here. TV on the wall. It's just an awesome den. It'd make for a great home office. Get the doors on there. Quadruple panel, double sliders. Look at this immense, I love that island. Very 30A, Minto. Very 30A. You can see here we are. I'm telling you, it's more set up as a butler pantry here. And the laundry room. Just tons of storage space with those cabinets. Go out to the 2-car garage. That epoxy smelled fresher than fresh, so I did not step on it. Got a pull down there for attic storage. Coincidentally, if you have questions about the differences between Elevation A and Elevation B and you want to know what they could mean to you, give me a call. Vaulted ceiling beams, so elegant. I love that light fixture. I love that accent wall. They're really, really up in their game on the upgrades here. Everything is starting to get more elegant looking. Here we are in the primary ensuite. Her vanity. Love the light fixture in there. Beautiful walk-in shower. Seamless glass. Tile. Gorgeous. and his vanity and a linen closet. And we've got a water closet. Each water closet has its own vent to the outside, fresh air supply in there. Nice and cozy. His and her closets. They've got the upgraded closet system here. Configurable any way you want it. Into his. One of the closets comes with an included outlet up high. It's meant to be for a home security system, but you can use it for whatever you want. And here you've got a king bedroom set. You got board and batten on the wall. Tray ceiling just trimmed out. Gorgeous. I love that fixture too. They did a really good job designing and decorating this house. It's one of the best ones. That would be about the view from the pool. Looking out over the preserve, if you get a preserve lot, pond lot, if you get a pool. And we're going to head out to the pool now, and we're going to close that part out. This is probably one of the longest tour videos I've filmed, but there's just so much to see. You really need to see it in person. I love giving tours. Now, when you get the pool through Minto, that includes the pavers, that includes the bird cage. You can also add on features like heat. You can add on a water feature. You can add on a tub. But again, a caged lanai or screened lanai is what you need living in Florida if you want to enjoy your outdoor living space. Gorgeous. Well, I'm going to close out this video. I also took a picture of what they put in the home. So we're going to go over a little bit of that. Here's the included features and upgrades. I'm going to zoom in on it. That way you can pause your screen as I go over some stuff. So impact glass on windows, sliding glass doors. They've got the pavers out front. They've got the pool, garage epoxy floor, 30 amp dedicated. In the den, they did the dry bar. They've got level 4 Corbett maple stain cabinets. Just many great upgrades in this house overall. It's one of the best decorated models that they have, in my opinion. I've seen them all hundreds of times, and this one just blew my socks off. And scroll down for you. Again, you can pause this on yours. Got that's the deluxe closet system in the primary bedroom is what they're calling it. Key drop. So they're calling it a key drop. All right. All the upgrades for the kitchen. That was a good looking kitchen. I love that island. All the upgrades in the primary bath, the laundry room. There's the flooring, level 5 in the utility areas. I really blew this model out. It's great. Got some wall colors there for you. Interior trim and paint. Fixtures. Bathroom too. Well, there you go. That's going to wrap this up. Now, I've helped over 100 of my clients make their Margaritaville dreams come true, and I would love to make yours dreams come true. Contact me for a tour today. If you want to, you can even test drive the resort. We've got what's called the getaway, or commonly referred to as the stay and play. I can get you booked in there as well, and you can test drive the resort while you're shopping. It's a great experience. That wraps us up. Till next time. Bye now.